Nah, don't say that. Not on my stream, please. We live.
I'm gonna say it right now.
Nah, don't say that shit, y'all. Let's have some respect. We're here to talk about.
I'm gonna say it right now.
We're here to talk about good shit, cool shit. I want to talk with you. You know, you my special guest. Folks, welcome to the stream. This is a stream I like to remember. Well, the date's in the video, but so I'm in the party right now, and I'm playing Dying Light. Corey's in the party. Dreams is in the party, saying nothing. Chris was here earlier. He left. I don't think nobody else is in here. So I'm here talking with Corey. This is a legit stream. This is not just bullshitting around. You know, this nigga right here. Oh, he almost scared the shit out of me. He looked like one of those characters from The Walking Dead, Telltale shit. So Corey just finished telling me that he's finished this game. Is that correct? The story, 100%?
See.
I have not finished this game 100%. It says right here that it is 89% complete. So, as a fan of myself trying to finish on my games, I'm on here by myself trying to finish my game. I've invited my esteemed partner, Corey, but Corey not here. Instead, we have this chick here. She's kind of cute. And I'm just gonna explore a little bit. Red flare over there. I don't know what the fuck that shit is in the mountains. That's some creepy shit. That's some real creepy shit. I'm gonna do some little quick training to get myself kind of, you know, comfortable with this, and I'm gonna talk to Corey about some stuff. Since he's here with us, this man, he has over 2,000 friends on Twitter. You want to follow him on Twitter? Where can they follow you, Corey?
Corey_7.
So if you're somebody who's randomly dropping in, we're not talking about the regulars or the weirdos. Regular people who sometimes come on here, like some of the people that caught me playing God of War, and also the gentleman who came out of the pocket and paid me cash when I was playing Ghost Recon. Shout out to him. If you're one of those individuals, then shout out to you. And you know, if you want to add Corey, follow him on Twitter. Well, there you go. You can follow me on. I think it's shit. I can't even remember my Twitter. Look up J Kid, I guess.
Kojak some shit.
Oh, Kojak, yeah. It might just be Kojak. It's a me. You can't the same as my YouTube, and follow me on Snap. You already know.
Nonstop Phenom.
Nonstop Phenom. That's my Twitter. See, he got me covered, man. You know, and you already know what it is, man. On Snap, man. Cloud_2020. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Snap. And so we're here talking to Corey. I don't know where the fuck Dreams is at, but this is for one of those memorable collections. As you can see, I'm outside. I'm probably gonna fucking die. But one of them niggas is, oh my God, there's one of them. I can't talk to Corey and focus at the same time. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna wait till daytime and I'm gonna train. Okay, night survive. All right. So Corey, 2K recently announced that they're bringing back lobbies. I'm unfamiliar with that, so I'm assuming it had something to do with 2K15. Is that right? Do you know?
I think it was SVR games.
Oh, was it? I don't remember there being lobbies in the SVR game. It's kind of interesting. I'm not real sure what's it going to be about. I didn't read too much into it. Did you?
Nah, I just saw lobbies.
Yeah, I just saw lobbies. I didn't read much into it. I was trying to read. Oh, Corey is going to join us, folks. We live. I got to train a little bit. I saw with 2K also, I saw that they revealed a lot of information about Universe Mode. I thought that was very interesting, considering that 2K is not a big fan of sharing information until the game is actually out. I apologize, folks. I am rusty as fuck. I'm trying to train. I am trying to train, get on my Daryl shit. I am very rusty. Look at this shit. Okay, so So 2K reveals, you know, information about universe mode, and I didn't really read much into it, Corey. I was kind of bored reading it. I kind of started skipping through it. I'm not a big fan of universe mode. How do you feel about the fact that universe mode is once again in the game? What do you think of that?
GM mode.
Well, I mean, we don't have that right now. We gotta, you know,
That's what I want.
Well, we gotta talk about what's in, not what we want, and what's in is universe mode. How do you feel about the fact that
How the fuck you kick? What the hell?
L1.
I forget. I'm asleep.
Yeah, I forget too. That's what I'm trying to train. Luckily, this controller works well. So, God bless the...
All I'm doing is kicking all these motherfuckers. I'm kicking them to death.
I see that.
Yo, Jason. Oh, Freddy. Oh, dead people.
Oh, speaking of that, thank you for reminding me, Corey. For those of you guys that will soon be new to this channel, as I start doing more stuff with it, I want to tell you guys that Halloween, I'm planning on doing the Friday the 13th broadcasting for the challenges that's in the game that I have not played yet. So I'm excited about that. Should be real fun.
The new challenges?
The new challenges, that's right. They got some cutscenes on them, and I'm excited about that. So check that out.
Vincent Piscatelli gonna die. He right there. He gonna die.
Don't do that to me on my stream. Don't do that to me on my stream.
Oh, bye-bye, Vincent.
So,
protect Brett.
So universe mode is in 2K20. The way I feel about it is, I think that normally this isn't a WWE channel. This is more for gaming, for me and stuff like that. But you know, while we're at it, we're just talking about random stuff. So while we're at it, I'll say that I don't currently have a problem with them having universe mode in there or whatever. I think that's good. If they've upgraded it, I think that's good as well. But man, I'm just, you know, it's not what I want to see. I like to see multi-man backstage area action like No Mercy. You know, I want to be able to do tag team matches in the backstage area. I like an expanded backstage area. Like you said, GM mode, I like to see that. I like to see, you know, shit like, did I say an expanded backstage area? I like to see that in the game. I like to see more match types is what I like to see. Blood and championships online, I like to see. You know, I think that's what we need, man. You know, we don't need this kind of like the same bullshit over and over. It's kind of cliche already. It's not out of the ordinary. What is it? What?
I almost died.
So, okay, this says continue aiding. What's that say? Continue aiding the sun. Oh man, which direction is that? This way? I don't know where I gotta go, folks. I'm sorry. I'm rusty as fuck. At least I got some med packs. Corey's with us. I'm gonna head back this way, folks.
I don't know how long.
Well, you know, for a little bit.
I'm here.
For a little bit, you know. I'm gonna head back this way where the vehicles are here.
How you jumped? I can't remember.
R1.
I'm asleep.
Right. So we're gonna go this way.
We in a safe area?
This is a safe area, yes. You should have a vehicle back here. Oh, I guess you don't. That's weird. Oh, my shit is right. Well, actually, this is your shit, because mine don't look like that. That's your car. And it appears that...
You got a car?
Yeah, you got a car.
I forgot.
Mine's as far as fuck, though.
This is the new shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
You see mine's on the map? Dude, you gonna run my ass over, yo? What the fuck? Oh, somebody added me to a fucking group. Lumpy Diarrhea 1. Who the fuck is that? Some guy named Diarrhea added me to a group chat, folks. It never ends. It never ends. Is this motherfucker trying? You need shit and Dying Light. Okay, so somebody's watching the broadcast.
That's what that means.
Yeah, somebody watching the broadcast. What's up, Pimp? Whoever's watching the broadcast. What do you mean I need shit and Dying Light? Obviously, I need to finish the game. Obviously. This motherfucker keeps running me over when I need to get over there to my car. I'm just gonna fucking go on foot because he's disrespectful as fuck. He's showing off for the camera. But we're here. Hopefully we're trying to entertain you right now. Trying to entertain all you folks. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh. Trying to get to my fucking vehicle. We're sorry, folks. This man has no respect. Try to get to my damn vehicle. I wonder how far my shit is. Oh, goddamn, my shit is far as fuck. It's on the other side of the map. I'm about to steal your shit. They gonna fuck you up. They gonna fuck you up. Yeah, I need a lot of shit in Dying Light. I need better weapons is what the fuck I need. But, you know, I kind of always been a survivor, man. That's kind of always been my thing, you know. So I normally make it with these fucking small weapons and shit. It's kind of like my thing. This motherfucker ain't no help. He just playing around. I'm trying to fucking get the game done. He just playing these games and shit.
Cocksucker. Oh, they right there!
I hope they tear your ass apart. They're trying to fucking run me over. Come on, man. I got a long fucking way to go. You're gonna be bullshitting. Let me get the car if you're gonna be bullshitting. Fuck.
You can't use my car.
I could use your car. What you mean?
No, you can't.
Yes, I could. I could drive.
No, it's my car. You can't drive.
You're gonna fucking damage that fucking. I try to treat this when I play. I try to treat it like if it's Walking Dead. So see, I back up. I tend to use like tactic and shit. I always look around. That's how I play. I try not to use my weapon. I try to just knock them down, keep my distance from them. It's supposed to be a giant. I don't know if it's in here. Oh, goddamn. Oh, look at that shit. Ain't that a sight for sore eyes, folks? Look at that shit. Whole bunch of these motherfuckers all over the place. Fuck off out of here. Yeah. Oh, I fell. God damn. Champion 55 has no respect. I tried to speak with him, but he just won't listen. He blowing somebody's head off. You believe that shit? Look at all the blood splattering everywhere. So anyways, folks, for anybody watching the stream casually, just dropping by, if you haven't heard, there's a Terminator game finally coming out for PlayStation 4 on December the 3rd. I'm excited about that. It's called Terminator Resistance. Finally, I get to my fucking vehicle. Hopefully it works. But yeah, I got my vehicle. Fuck that nigga Champion 55. Excuse my language. Can't monetize this fucking video now. Jeez. But But yeah, I'm getting spat
How
on.
come?
I'm about to. You can't be cussing on those videos like that. But
Oh, I see a bunch of YouTubers do it.
well,
That should be monetized.
I gotta play. Not play. I gotta fix some of the parts of this car. Where do I have to go, man? Like, hold on. Where do I have to go on the map? What's my point of interest? If you guys know, tell me in the comments. But I don't fucking
I don't think anybody's watching right now.
People watch. Even when it's on zero.
It just say 0.
Yeah, people watch even when it's on 0. You'd be surprised.
How's that possible?
I don't know, but it's hey, watch, yo. I've gotten hitting up, and I'm like, yo, like how I'm getting hitting up, nobody watching. So yeah, it's a weird world, man. It's weird. Once you turn that button on, you don't know who's listening. I have no idea where I gotta go. Continue aiding. Oh, run! Court! Behind! Continue aiding the children. Oh, somebody coming. I'm out. Fuck this shit. Oh! I'm being assaulted. They all over.
Officer!
They all over the place. God damn, they are fucking fast. Fuck this area. They are fucking.
Oh, I'm getting Superman punched. Roman Reigns. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, your health bar going down. I think when you die, you gotta. Oh, I'm running low on gas.
My
too.
car can't drive.
Oh. You got gas? Oh, somebody
No.
chasing you?
I don't got no parts. I don't got no parts either.
Get in here, hurry. Fuck this shit.
I can't get in there.
Oh, he's spitting, he's shooting this shit everywhere. Yeah, you can get in the back, bro.
You got a 2-seater?
Yeah. Yeah, you get in the back. You on?
Oh, me.
I gotta go get gas. It says smash it challenge. Okay, gas. Alright, gas is like all the way up here. So, yeah, that direction is this way. Off to gas. Oh. Hang on. Oh. Detour. Come on. Oh. No. No. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, I'm dead. If you still in the car, run. They fucked me up. Trying to run back toward you. I see you. The Terminator will also be making a cameo on the Ghost Recon. What's that shit called? Ghost Recon. I don't remember what the new one's called. Holy shit. Oh, Corey not here no more. We've lost him. Somebody seems to be chasing me. Oh, they surrounding him. Oh, fuck off. Pussy bitch. Boy, y'all want to play? We could play. Okay, y'all pissing me off now. I'm gonna pull my other weapon out. Stay the fuck away from me, Hulk. Oh no! I'm by myself! Oh my god! I'm by myself! Fucking bitch. Fuck off. Slow the fuck down. Fucking bitch, slow down. No, man, how do I heal myself? Okay, got it. Switch my weapon. Well, I got a couple guns on me, though. I gotta get to my car, man. They respawn my car, dog. Folks, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm confused. Alright. Running low on gas, man. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, well, I gotta get to the gas place. Somewhere over here. Okay, still more. Fuck, this car's all fucked up. And I'm running out of gas. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, shit. The big motherfucker right there. Big motherfucker right there. Oh, wait a minute. I just passed gas. Fuck, stop crashing. Fuck. Alright. See what we could find around here. They're all falling for that shit. Needed this fuel. Oh goddamn, he knocked the fuck out of me. God damn it. Hurry! Oh! Who the fuck is the rest of this fucking... God damn it. These fucking idiots. You missed, fag. Come on. I knew somebody was sneaking up. I think I got everything I need. Let me try to fix this fucking car. Completely? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit! Where the fuck did you come from? I'm gonna wait for him to come close and I'm out. Oh, fuck. Oh, he just fucking guarding that goddamn fucking thing. Why you standing weird for, motherfucker, huh? Fucking weirdo. Standing there all weird and shit. Off with your fucking head, boy. Oh, fuck. What do I gotta fix? Come on, man. Yeah, repair all, please. Oh, fuck. I need steel tubing and 2 rubber. God damn it. Fuck, man. Fuck, 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 fuck. Move, move. I need to find out where I'm going. Corey's still in this fucking party. He is. A couple people still in here. I need to find out where I'm going now. Okay. Is this it? Point of interest right there. I'm not real sure where I gotta go. What is this shit? Random encounter. How do I get in? Oh, hell no. Fuck that. No. No. That is pretty fucking annoying. It's very annoying when you don't know. Like, what is this shit? Who the fuck is this? A survivor? The fuck, man? Okay, that's a net. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Countryside. Quest. says, location, the countryside, continue aiding the children of the sun. It says, take the military key card. Get to the, whatever the fuck that is. And folks, we are being joined at this time by a special guest. First time ever that I have this man on my stream. My good buddy King Chaos. Known in JTV
Oh, you're
as...
streaming?
Yes, I am. We live on YouTube.
Oh, I'm so honored.
Say hi to the camera.
Hello, camera.
Shit, I was talking to Corey, but he wasn't a very fun guest, you know. He wanted to show off. But this man here, this is a great...
Blue, blah, blah.
This is a great man right here. This is a great man. Oh, now you want to come back.
Always a bit of a show off.
You go and disappear now that the king is here. Now you want to start talking, huh? See, now he went quiet again.
I invoke conversation.
Show on Matt.
2 people watching.
Alright,
Hello, people.
I'm gonna drive over to this location. If anybody watching has any tips for me, give me some tips. I appreciate that. I'm gonna drive over to this location because I'm not real sure. I'm not too familiar with this. I'm 89% done with the game, and I'm not even fucking sure where the wine and dine my shit is. Unbelievable.
Well, my PlayStation froze. They're probably about to kick me.
Alright, trees on deck, man. Yep.
Yep, there he goes.
See you later, Corey. Oops, I said his name on the string. Well, I mean, we said his name earlier, so. Come on, goddammit. Come on. I know we gotta be all camera ready and everything, but I'm just bullshitting on here, man. How's everything with you?
Pretty good.
Nothing personal, nothing personal on here. You know, just the regular stuff, you know. It's the regular shit.
I hear you.
I'm trying to put this, finish this game up or whatever. Shit, what can I say, man? Nothing really. Just bullshitting on here right now, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just fucking around.
Fuck. Runners. God damn it, they're fucking my vehicle up. Oh, they're coming from everywhere. I'm about to die. God damn it. Fucking hell, going down fast than a motherfucker. Good thing I almost died just now. These motherfuckers are fucking getting hot. Hold the fuck on, y'all wanna play fucking rough? Huh? Wanna do that spam bullshit? Huh? Oh, he died. Motherfucker. Let's see how much cojones you show when you got your guts all over the floor. Motherfuckers are annoying as fuck. Well, shit, since we got my good friend King Chaos in the party that I'm talking to right now, known on PSN as King Chaos, the rest is mind your fucking business. Was talking to Corey earlier about some 2K stuff. They got, what is it? They're saying that they're bringing lobbies back. I don't know nothing about that. How do you feel about them having universe mode, or what's your experience with universe mode on there? Do you give a damn about it? Do you mess with it? Do you not mess with it? What's your take on it?
I really don't fuck with it.
Me neither. Zero for universe mode. Yet they put it back in the game. I was telling them, like I said earlier, what I want to see in the game, I want to see improvements made. Like I'd want to have, I think a multi-man backstage area battle would be good. Put that in there.
Yeah.
Give us an expanded backstage
nice.
area. Expand the backstage area again and have multiple people fight backstage and shit. That's we could use. Special guest referee would be good. Title matches and Blood Online would also be great. Folks, that's what we need. We don't need fucking universe mode that nobody gives a damn about. You know, essentially universe mode already exists in exhibition mode, so it just doesn't make too much sense to me. If I want to do my own universe, you know, I could pretty much do that with my friends online playing matches. I was also telling these guys that I think that some sort of online WWE universe would be good to where, you know, like a multiplayer My Career, where all of us could kind of walk around and shit and just, you know,
Yeah.
when it's like, you know, we'll be walking backstage and somebody will come up and be on some, it's time for your match. You know what I mean? Then you got to go to the ring. I think that'd be cool. Like if we was on there, God damn it, these fucking people are annoying. Fucking zombies. Mind your business, bitch. Like the fuck up. Fucking hoe.
Yeah, I think it's some of the older games. There were a lot more. They put a lot more thought into like the backstage interactions during the stories.
Well, shit, man. Back in the day, we had no mercy. You had multi-man people in the backstage area. It's one of the smartest concepts that I ever saw. You know, in the old SmackDowns, you had multi people backstage. I mean, I don't think it takes a genius to add that into the game. That, you know, it's a smart idea to have multi-man fighting backstage. I don't think, you know, it's rocket science. You know, it's common sense, really, other than having like a universe mode or anything like that, you know. Universe mode is fine and all, like I said. They got the cutscenes and different things they put in the game. That's great. But, you know, there's still much more focus that should be going into the game in terms of stuff that we actually can use and need, not stuff that's just going to wear out. Like, this whole women's mode with Showcase, I'm not going to hate on it. You know, love the women of wrestling. I mean, you and me both. Much love the women. You know what I'm saying? You and me both. But it's like, you know, after you're done with it, it really serves zero purpose for your gaming experience. So it's
yeah, I mean, because once you play through it, once it's all said and done, it's just like, okay,
right. What's the point? That's like that.
I mean, it would have been nice as like maybe like a temporary add-on that, you know, eventually went away.
Right.
And then that freed up space for something else that would be more permanent.
I'm with him. I agree. That would have made much more sense to me. You know, they got this whole UK Originals or whatever the hell it's called. I thought it was going to be sort of a placeholder for content that they can add into the game to give us good shit, but it looks like it's just going to be regular shit. So I lost my excitement for that. If they think that little Halloween costume and a zombie Braun Strowman and little bullshit like that is what's going to make 2K hot and their games hot, I got some fucking news. It's not. You know, we pay good money for that game, and on that token, I got a good friend of mine who is not involved with us, King Chaos and JTV or anything like that, but he's oh shit, my car is fucking flipped over. I'm sorry, folks. Fuck. Well, so let me see if I can flip my car over. I'll try. Somebody's coming. Yeah, I see him. Holy shit. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Goddamn. I'm about to die. Pull my gun out. I'm gonna have to fuck them up. Where my gun at? Come on, come on, come on. So, what the fuck was that saying? Yeah, it just doesn't seem like they got nothing significant for us, bro. But back to my whole thing with my friend. I got a friend of mine who was playing the 2K shit, and he was working on a storyline for his thing that he does. He was doing some sort of a storyline on his game. Now, this is his own private capacity, I might add. Let me just add that up front before anybody make any suggestions here. But he's a man of color. He's an African American, and he was doing his own little story on his game in his own private capacity, nothing to do with community creations or online or anything like that. And they violated him. He went and uploaded a KKK logo that he was using in the storyline. Again, his own private capacity, not something where, like if you would have uploaded a KKK logo to CC, fuck, man, I get it if they fucking take your whole account away. I get that. You know what I mean? But he uploaded it in his own private capacity. He put the logo up privately for him through the website. It wasn't on CC, so nobody saw it. They picked up on it and went ahead and banned him, yo. They fucking banned him.
Jesus.
Yeah, they banned him off of the whole game, and it's like, man, like I get if you gave him a warning or something like that, like, hey, you got to take that down. No, man, they completely told them, you can't use our service online for this game ever again. And it's like, how do you do that? We pay for your fucking game, for you to fucking try and tell us what to do. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of inappropriate. It's disrespectful in a way. Because we pay fucking money for your game and for you to try to tell us what to do. Who hit me up?
Exactly.
Who commented? Our dreams. So, yeah, I don't respect that at all. I think it's fucked up on their part. But yeah, his shit got banned, and he had to make a whole new entire account to play on there. Personally, where I stand at, if AEW is able to drop a better game next year that can match this one and give us everything we need plus, then some, I'm out of here. 2K they could take that game and stick it up their fucking ass. I'm done with that shit. I personally don't really like the 2K games too much. There's stuff I like and there's stuff I dislike. It's kind of really like I have no choice when it comes to it. But if I had a choice, there was other wrestling games where we could do the same thing and had a server, I'd be out of there. So
yeah,
that's pretty much about it. I think things are going to heat up. I was talking to some fans last night on a post about the Chris Benoit's son trying to come into AEW. I don't know why anybody would have a fucking problem with it. His career and his life shouldn't be tagged by what I got a trophy. It shouldn't be tagged by what his dad was accused of doing. And I say accused because I don't 100% believe Chris Benoit did it. There's a lot of gaps in the story.
You're the type of student who will
But
overtake the master, Kyle.
so Chris Benoit's son is attempting to come into professional wrestling. He's trying to go to AEW, do his thing. Power to him. And me as a fan of the product, I think, I don't see an issue. He's been training with Jericho. More power to him. Good luck with that. And more power to us, with pro wrestling being back this month coming up. Pro wrestling is going to start going back to being normal again. Some of this PG bullshit is kind of going to be thrown out. In my opinion, you know, we sort of popped the cherry on pro wrestling back in the 90s, and it's like, you know, King Chaos, you know how that shit goes. When you pop the cherry, there's no going back. You know, you can be a virgin only once.
No, not at all.
Once it's popped, there is no going back. So for the WWE to kind of go back in time and you know, put up this whole PG front it's kind of ignorant and silly. You know, you're trying to produce a PG environment for a company that you had bitches in the crowd shaking their titties at DX and everything. You know, I mean, you know, how do you produce a God, like, how do you produce a fucking PG company when Pat Patterson was a part of your company? Goddamn. Jesus Christ. So, it's good that pro wrestling's going back to that. And it's a funny thing, man, because they were doing all this fucking kiddie shit. And I went to Vegas there live and saw it for myself, the atmosphere that AEW has. And such good shit, you know. And it's just like, they started bringing out steel chairs. They started bringing out the blood. They started bringing out the middle fingers and the cussing and the TV-14 environment, aggressive, cutthroat attitude. And all of a sudden, over on WWE, they start pulling out the chairs. They start bringing out a little blood. They start, you know, Kofi's flipping somebody off, giving them the bird and shit. It's like, oh, where did this come from? Where was that energy at a couple of months ago?
Exactly.
You know, so I love it, man. I fucking love it. I heard they signed John Morrison today. And, you know, I'll take my last name back now. I'll take the Impact name back now since he doesn't need it anymore. But, yeah, they're going to have to start stepping their game up with their product, and I love it. I think the SmackDown is going to be, you know, probably going to be good TV again. I don't know what's going to happen to Raw. I think everything else should be fine. Wrestling can go back to being for people like us. In my opinion, wrestling was never really for children to begin with. So, you know.
No, not really.
There is a such thing as having your kid and educating them that, you know, this is what it is and this works the way it works. You know what I mean?
But then again, we really can't say too much on that because a lot of us were kids when we started watching it.
Right. I mean, when I was coming up, you know, I
mean, so even though it might not have been intended for kids, you know, I know I sure as hell watched it.
If you show a kid once or twice what's wrong and what's right, they learn and they know, bro. Because when I was coming up, I saw a lot of stuff and I knew. I can remember sitting there watching Raw back in '99 in the living room, and I had me one of them rocking chair couches and shit. And my old man was sitting behind me reading the newspaper while Raw was on. It might have been in 2000 now that I think about it. And there was some angle, some storyline going on where somebody wrestled and Terry Runnels, if this other guy lost or won or whatever, you know, if a certain guy won, she'd have to take her top off live on Raw. And I could remember Triple H doing the negotiation before the match and me thinking to myself, you know, my old man is behind me. I really want to watch Raw. I don't want to get my ass whooped and go to sleep. For the love of God, I'm really hoping that the guy who is supposed to fucking win so that her top stays on wins because I don't want her to take her top off. Well, that's not what happened. You know, the guy wound up losing and she had to take her top off on Raw. And that was one of those times when I was a kid that I was sweating bullets and I was nervous as fuck. I didn't want to look behind me to see what my father thought, you know. But it was one of those moments that it's like you learn. And I knew, even as a young cat, I knew that, you know, that what I was watching obviously was, it wasn't going to be real appreciated or approved of by people like him. So, you know, if you teach your kid right, man, they learn and they know. You know, they learn to stay away from all the wrong and all the right. And I knew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was nervous in a motherfucker when that happened. And I was a kid before I started doing my thing with you guys. The early days, you know, I just used to be kept to myself. Yeah, I had friends, you know, we'd play football sometimes and sports, and they used to wrestle in the backyard. I never wrestled because I wasn't an idiot. A friend of mine wrestled one time, Chris, kid named Chris, wrestled one time, and it was like a backyard or something like that, where they were wrestling at for the Smoking Skull belt, the title that Austin used to have back in the day. They were wrestling for that thing, piece of plastic, mattress. I would never do that. Not even now would I do that shit on a nasty old mattress with piss and God knows what on it. So he wrestled on there, man, in that yard, and I guess he did something where he fell on his elbow off of the mattress, and he got there was a pieces of broken bottles back there, and he got a piece of glass in his arm, in his elbow, impaled.
Jeez.
No fun. I'm like, that's the reason I didn't do that shit. I wrestled for one time against a friend of mine. That motherfucker power drove me on my neck. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit. And it was like, you know, my thing with Sega Genesis and all the old systems back in the day, I played Tetris, you know, I can remember going to the old arcade, playing Pac-Man, you know, Tekken, the old car games with the wheel and shit. And I was a regular kid, even with all the negative shit going on, raised in the hood, everything, and I still had, you know, the right mindset. I stood away from all the troublemakers and everything. I did my thing. I had a friend of mine who used to kill animals for fun. He used to throw them off of buildings. Him and his friends used to get they used to get a rush out of it, you know, and I stood away from all that shit. So I feel like as a parent now, that's something we need to put back into value. You know, some of these parents want to be on this fucking lazy shit, not encouraging their kids to fucking be stronger, be better. That's part of the reason why you got this bullying shit going on in school. You know, you got all these kids disrespecting. There was a lady yesterday that, on my way home, was telling a story to some of these other folks that was there, that there was this kid on the bus disrespecting her, and he told her, do something. And she's like, oh, I'm not the one, you know what I'm saying? So she told him to get off the bus. I was like, oh. She told him to get off the fucking city bus, and she was gonna whoop his fucking ass. She was ready to whoop that ass, yo. She told him, get off the bus right now, yo. And he was shook, because it's like, you know, fucking kids, they think they could say whatever they want, do whatever they want. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's that mentality. I mean, like, no matter what you think, there's always going to be someone bigger and better than you out there.
Absolutely. And even if that's the case, it doesn't mean that you should be fucking intimidated or scared. You know, just have the common sense and open mind that, you know, you don't have to be that way. You know what I'm saying? You could be a unique person. Respect is very, very important. Respect is one of the most important things that you have in this fucking world. You know, I don't know, man. To me, I kind of feel like I was just born to inspire. You know, things got a little crazy a year ago. The stuff that was going on, you know, back at our show and shit like that, but never that way, dog. I was, you know, I'm an inspirational person. I'm artistic as fuck. I'm not a dramatic individual, you know, but I can't stand people anymore. They get on my fucking nerves. Don't value what they have. People don't know how to do things. They're ignorant. Where the fuck is Trey? Whose party is this?
I got the invite from Dreams.
Get that nigga Trey up in here, y'all. I know he gotta be online. Yeah, he is online. That nigga Trey up in. Dreams, if you still watching the broadcast, make some noise. Look at this big motherfucker. Oh, fuck, he knocked me down. I was trying to get away. bitch. He about to throw a rock at me. The fuck, he disappeared. That motherfucker disappeared. Get some fuel real quick. I don't know where the fuck I gotta go. Oh shit.
There he is.
There he is right there. Another special guest. We live. What happened? Are you downloading something?
Yeah, so I might skip, I don't know.
What you downloading?
I'm getting Tekken.
Getting what?
Tekken.
Taken or Tekken?
Tekken.
The game?
Well, I'm downloading it.
Oh, for real? Get you come up on that Dead or Alive 5. Yo, me and Dreams was playing that shit earlier. That shit is cool.
I gotta buy Dead or Alive.
You said what?
Buy Dead or Alive.
Nah, man, it's free. I downloaded a couple days ago. Yeah, it's free. I picked that one up a couple days ago. If you look at my I'm broadcasting right now, just in case, you know. So don't say the N word and shit. You said what?
Had an idea
Yeah. Just, you know, I mean, this is not JTV related. This is my personal shit, but I guess, you know, because I think Dreams is watching this stream. Somebody else was in here earlier who was messaged me, I guess. Whatever his name was, Diarrhea something, Oompa Loompa, I don't know. But somebody hit me up that was watching it. But just to let you know ahead of time. So the Dead or Alive shit is free. Remember that shit I told you about that wolf shit? With the wolf gang? Don't get that shit, yo. That shit is whack.
I gotta pay.
What? How the fuck did I get it? Oh, it's getting dark. Gotta find out where I'm going instead of doing all this random bullshit.
Dead or Alive. Last round.
Did you go to free games?
Not to search it.
No, don't search it because they're gonna charge you. That's what I told Corey. You gotta go to games or go to free games. Cause I just seen. I think I just seen it. If I just seen it and it's a free fucking game.
Free game.
Yeah. There's a bunch of free games, bro. A bunch of them. I'm an advocate of free games because we pay for this thing and we deserve to fucking get taken care of. We need good service from this shit, so I'm an advocate of all that shit.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Nah, yo, keep looking.
Oh, Dead or Alive 6 fighters?
Is that what it is? Let me see.
That's what I got.
Nah, Dead or Alive 5 last round. Oh, this shit done charging. I'm trying to render Mega Rush. I was just talking to King Chaos here. We don't use names on the stream, baby. King Chaos is in here.
I got 3 eyes.
And you got that boy. Stomp a mud hole in your neck and walk it dry, bitch. Oh shit, I'll take that. Hell yeah. Okay.
Anyone want to trade? I'm finishing my coffee and getting the hell out of here.
Yesterday I was looking at that Instagram shit with Trippie Redd and 6ix9ine and shit when they was arguing over that shit that went down between them. Damn, this shit don't fucking work. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, this shit don't work. I don't know where the fuck I gotta go. This is why I can't finish this fucking game, because I don't know where to... Show on map. Okay. I'm going in. It says I'm 90% done with the game. Come on, hurry up. What's good, Gambit?
Watch it. I'm not even gonna say it.
What?
I'm won't say it. I'm watching it.
Fucking people.
Trey still here?
Yeah, he's here.
Alright.
Yeah,
Mike's low as shit, dude.
Sure is. Goddamn. He said he watching Man on Man and shit.
I'm watching One Tree Hill.
Goddamn, I hear you. Don't get hot about it.
One Tree Hill?
Yes.
Why?
My mom used to watch it when I was younger, and I got into it, and now I'm watching it as an adult.
About to say, geez, did you lose a bet or something?
My mom watched it when I was younger. We had WB, it wasn't the WB were separated, it wasn't CW. So
I got a bunch of these that I could make.
So we watched it. And now we're watching it.
Golf.
So universe mode looks interesting.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking to the Chaos about that before you came in here. I wouldn't say so. Me and him don't think, too much about it. I don't really mess around with universe mode like that, and like I told him, like I'd rather just see an expanded backstage area, and for us to get multi-man tag match backstage where people could fight, special guest referee, online title matches and blood. I think that's stuff we need. I can care less about a showcase mode or a universe mode or none of that bullshit. I'll take cutscenes in the game, obviously need that, but I think an expanded backstage area would be fun, a bigger one where you can go outside and shit like that. Maybe even since it's the 20th anniversary, we can go to that supermarket where Austin beat the shit out of Booker T. I think that'd be fun to fight there.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Have the whole area be interactive. That's how I would make the game. I wouldn't really, it's like me and him agree. Showcase mode, you beat it one time, serves no purpose to you. Universe mode, yeah, that's cute, but universe mode, it's really for your little kids kind of thing. Well, your teenagers. Universe mode is like what we would have wanted when we were younger. Now it's like, no, we need something a little different than that,
I mean, what I use universe mode personally for is for like the pyro.
Same here. I use it for the same reason, and don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on those who play universe mode and enjoy it. I'm just saying that, I think for most of us speaking, and for myself, there isn't really much to it. You have cutscenes that'll take over from time to time, Universe mode is a fun concept, man. It really is, but something about the way they make it with the games is just not appealing. Back in the day, it would have been appealing. It just doesn't work now. Their product has been so dead that it's hard to get into it. You feel me? It's like getting a hard-on for a fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's very difficult to do that. You know what I mean? So, that's just kind of like my point. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it just doesn't work anymore. So, they should try something different with it.
I just recently started my own, not like a WWE universe mode, but like a universe mode where I have Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and I added ECW.
Right.
But I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting to play like
It's probably more interesting when you have the time to play it, Trey, but we don't have the time to play it like that. That's the shit about it. I
haven't played it over like a month. Like I was playing it for a minute.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start playing again. I will.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, universe mode in 2K20, I mean. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about 19. 19 it's over for 19. About 20. Well, I mean, it's looking good. I mean, I'm not gonna take away from 20.
I mean, it looks interesting, but I doubt I'll play it. I mean, I've played the game since a year, and I'm just now. I just started playing it.
Right.
I doubt I'll play it. I'll play it here.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try it out to see if I enjoy it, but it's just not. I don't know how to explain. Like with JTV, right? That already takes up that time. So for me, as a fan, universe mode really serves no purpose anymore. Universe mode, like I said, would have been hot when I was coming up, because it's like my own universe. That's what it is. It's universe mode. But with you guys and the whole JTV thing, it doesn't serve any purpose for me. It just doesn't matter. And then if I'm going to play it on my own, right, and play the pretend game, you can't do custom tracks. like PS3. So that already takes away from my feeling, because if I want to download like King Chaos or you, download you guys' characters or something, right, and play as your characters on there, I can't, because it's going to be in-game songs, and you know, we have a right to be spoiled at this point, because it's like, at this point you should be upgrading, not degrading. And by not having custom tracks on PS4, it's really degrading. If we're paying money for this shit, we have a right to be spoiled. There's a difference. You have a right to be spoiled. When you fucking pay, you get what you pay for, Trey. Excuse me. So it's like, that's kind of how I look at it. That, you know, universe mode really serves no purpose, because what am I doing at the end of, you know, I'm playing. Okay, I'm playing these storylines. Like, I could do a JTV storyline. I could download everybody's character. You know, it sounds fun and everything. Everything could be good, but it's like we just. I think a lot of us real wrestling fans are just at a point in our lives where we just don't have the time. It's just too much real shit going on to really sit there and play a universe mode. Plus, like I said, like with PS4, man, the horizon is just expanded on a whole nother level. You know, you can't go back to the one single player thing. You just can't do it anymore. You know, with the cherry being popped, like I said earlier, the online, the JTV, you know, the us getting to know each other, the game has changed. You know, this isn't a matter, you can't go back to the simple-minded one-player thing. It's like, how do I explain? It's like TV. Television can't go back to being what it used to be. No fucking way. Impossible. Because you have streams and you know, fuck, I gotta run. They're gonna kill me. The whole landscape of TV has changed, bro. You can't go back to it being what it used to be, is my point. And that's the reason why I feel like universe mode, it really, you know. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die, god damn it.
To me, instead of like a universe mode, I mean, like, I like some of those, like, crazy modes, like some of the earlier games that everybody thought was silly or stupid, that were actually really good. Like I would love for them to bring back creative finisher mode.
Right. That would be bad. Like,
that's a must-have.
Like,
Go in the water.
There's so many now.
I died.
Well, I mean, like back when they originally had that mode, I mean, they had like basics, you know, like starter grapples for certain moves, like, you know, they had certain holds, like, you know, like power bomb hold, or like you know, like an F5 hold, or a body slam grip, or something like that. But with all of the different talent they have now in NXT and AEW, and all the different moves that people are doing now with all the different talent, they could do so much more shit with the creative finisher mode now than what they did back when they had it out.
It's like, I want to make my own version of the lethal injection. I mean, there's a lethal injection game, but you literally have to have it set up and go. Activate. I think that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like just let him stand there and let him run, and then like run and then go into the move, like, but you know, the logic is like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? There really logic like that.
Right.
I mean, I'd also like them to bring in certain modes that they've never had yet. Like, you know, like there's certain match types that we've seen that we've all fallen in love with over the years, you know, and that they've never put in the fucking game.
Yeah.
Right.
Ambulance man.
Daily Reaper injection is one of my favorite things to do all time. You know what I'm saying? He runs through a handstand, springboards off the rope into the cutter. I mean, how dope is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even there's a lot of moves they have already in the game that just need better animation.
Like when they put it in the game, I look, and not. Until this day, there's not. I think I've seen one person maybe use it as their finisher. That wasn't like you know what I'm saying? Like no one actually uses the move. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a shame because it's a really good move. I would use it personally for my character. It's like I would have to either like hit them like lean against the rope, or I have to drag into the rope. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just kind of stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's also little things like when 19 came out that seemed promising. That seemed like even though they were like little, tiny, insignificant things, you know, they still, you know, kind of brought some more of that realism to the gameplay. Like when you have either Kane or Valor or something, or somebody with some kind of face paint, as the match goes on, the face paint slowly fades off.
Yep.
Stuff like that is an interesting concept.
I think they should incorporate that to like create a character too.
Yeah. Like I really liked with some of the older games. It's like, you know how, you know, when you had, you know, the option to have the blood on. Or, you know, if you're fighting somebody and you're using the weapon or something, then, you know, like, you bust them open, yeah, they bleed, you get that slight little red flash on the screen, you know, but then, you know, as the fighting goes on, you start seeing drops and pools, you know, along the apron or wherever they go, you know, the blood starts following the fighter, you know, it doesn't just stick on the face, you know, it realistically fell to the ground, and then next thing you know, the longer you fought, the more you bled, and the more it was just, you know, everywhere.
Right, and like certain moves, like elbow, it was on your elbow, it was like on your hand, you punch him in the face.
Yeah, I mean, it's little things like that to add that extra level of realism to the gameplay that I think, you know, they just kind of, I think they kind of overlooked that, thinking, oh, well, people don't notice, you know, people don't think, you know, that's big of, you know, that big of a deal, when it actually kind of is, because it's little things like that that we notice that make the gameplay more real for a lot of the hardcore fans of the franchise.
And another thing that I guess they do it to prevent leaks. I guess, but like I have a buddy. Good brother, one on the game until like he didn't even know they was dropping the information like Sunday. They didn't tell him. Like they didn't tell him what was going to happen. And they were like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't even know. He was the referee and he played the game. And they didn't know the information at all. But I guess that's I guess so.
Well, I mean, there's so many people talking shit now about. I mean, did you guys see the article they had out with the everybody flipping shit over the China face scan?
Yeah, I was posting about it.
I was like, yo, it was like it's horrible. I was like, yo, they didn't really have much to work with. I mean, she's dead, man. I mean,
well, see, I don't think they did do the best that they could. Because, I mean, like, there were a lot of comments that I saw on the article itself saying a lot of people, you know, just players of the game in the CC who were making cause with better face scans and better looking, you know, Chinas than what they actually put out.
I mean, okay, that's true. I mean, you gotta remember these guys, they're doing big things. They're only doing is taking a picture, like a part picture of China, and then like doing like the skin tone thing and then sticking it on. They're not actually. You get what I'm saying? I mean, it's weird, but it's true. But I mean, it's not like the 80 Guerrero where they had like previous versions of Eddie that work with previous games that they could just update them. You know what I'm saying? But you know. Like to me, she didn't look bad. You know what I'm saying? She didn't look bad. But only thing I had a problem with is the same thing that Mr. Impact has is that with the cannon, they gave her 2 moves a shot. That's my only problem. That was my only problem with it. You know what I'm saying? But personally, I had no problem with it.
Okay, just save. Alright, back to you guys. I personally think wrong with it except for the 2 movie shots at the cannon, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, there was one feature that I really liked back in the 2K14, 2K15. Was the one where you take contact. Come on, goddammit, man. You know what I'm saying? Cocksucker mother. They're trying to say layers. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That makes it yeah, I'm trying to run for my fucking life. Hold on. Fuck. If you heard what I said right about the tattoos with only the substitute card, like, you know, like it kind of like it saves layers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think. Don't get me wrong. I like the custom adding like custom images with your own tattoos, but it takes up layers to bring the character that is necessary. Is that what I'm saying? I think that the layers thing for PlayStation, people over at the Xbox bullshit got all these fucking layers, and you know the PlayStation's always limited with the shit. I think that's one thing that they should fucking give us. That's the start. Give us more fucking layers. For one, I hate this whole thing. There are certain things you can and cannot put in your character depending on what you got on. I think that's fucking ridiculous. There should be no limitation. I mean, there's got to be a limitation, but the limitation of stuff you can put on, it just shouldn't be. It shouldn't be something fucking stupid. You know, if you have a certain vest on, it shouldn't be, you know, you shouldn't be limited to what fucking hats you could wear because of that fucking vest. I think that's fucking dumb. Or if you have a certain type of hair, you can do a certain type of jacket or a certain type of hair. Right. And that was another reason why I took the game away about my hair, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted that game to look good. And I couldn't do it because like, oh, I mean, everybody knows my game. It makes you look better with dreads. This fucking game is bullshit. You look better with dreads, and they think that. There's been a lot of people who told me that I need to put. Like the short hair is nice. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. It's cool. But a lot of people like go back to dreads. For the simple fact that he looks good with dreads. He looks more. I don't know how to describe it.
He looks more like a beast than he has dreads. You know what I'm saying? With the short hair, he looks like a pretty boy. With short hair, he looks like a pretty boy. He looks like he's gonna go into the it doesn't matter if the dreads are like, he has dreads, he's like somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I mean, I'm taking that into consideration. Okay. They're right. Because to be honest, I'm not even like, to me, my own character. It's bad because he's myself. But with the shirt or the jacket that I wear, or maybe like a certain type of earring that I put in, I can't. It's like, oh, the hair won't look good. Like what type of sense does this make? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, I might do dread. Well, it all depends. If they have better dreads than which I highly doubt they will. I mean, do I hope they do? Yes, I do. Do they? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because like give me my WWE 2K20, like them things fire. And I was curious when they have this. Yeah, no, back in 16, how many wrestlers are gonna be at with the dreads right now? It's like what? Kofi,
Shit, only you would know.
And R-Truth.
Well, Booker T's not in the WWE like that, though.
Yeah, but he's in the Hall of Fame. So
if you're gonna count Booker T, you might as well count everybody in wrestling.
I mean that's true. That is very true. Or at least give me the dreads, like if they're in the ponytail, when you can like where his head is shaved on the side, like you know what I'm saying? Give me something like. I mean, they might that buddy did that they did hire guys.
Damn, these niggas be fucking spamming with these fucking.
And they did add in.
Nigga, you can't climb that shit? What the fuck?
Someone to,
my bad.
That is a half a lot of way.
I gotta train so fucking much on this shit, man. I gotta get better weapons.
But you know, like I said, like I would do
God damn, what the fuck is it?
You don't know that Glass? You know about M. Night Shyamalan? with Samuel Jackson and it was actually it was actually a graphic novel. And I wouldn't put it very, very acceptable. But I admit in some of the point with it, it was canon to the graphic novel. Now, Dark Phoenix, like the Dark Phoenix movie, it depends on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Kinda. Now you
can't. If it was canon, like if it's canon to like the X-Men universe, which they got so much wrong. Like for instance, they were not teenagers. When this happened, Green was there, and Rose was not with the X-Men, the Brotherhood. And I'm like, yo, this.
You talking about the new shits, the new movies?
Yeah. If it wasn't like the Dark Phoenix, if it was canon to the X-Men universe, it was horrible. It was trash. If it's an X-Men movie, it was pretty good.
Fuck.
Because I'm the type of person when it comes to comic book movies, it has to be done, in my opinion, close to comic book as possible. Like the Avengers was pretty close. Avengers was pretty close.
Yeah, they switched things up with Thanos and shit.
I mean, we didn't have the X-Men, but Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Punisher in there, like they should have been. You know what I'm saying? They should have been in Endgame. They should have been in Infinity War. Iron Fist, all of them, White Tiger, all of them should have been in Infinity War and Endgame. That is my opinion. But despite them not being in there, it was really good.
What, Endgame?
Infinity War, yeah. It was really good.
I thought they were both amazing.
It was pretty close to the comic books. I would have preferred the Adam Warlock version of it, which I'm because two of my favorite heroes of all time. Well, Adam Warlock's not really a hero. Kind of like Martin Trump there. Is Moon Knight?
Come on, climb, goddammit.
Adam Warlock. I mean, I love Black Panther. I knew about Black Panther. The whole Black Panther craze.
Oh yeah, that happened. That happened.
Like, yo, y'all whole Black Panther right there.
Yep.
Get out my face.
Everybody jumped on the Black Panther wagon once that shit took off. It was like Hogan in the 80s.
It's like, I was 90s baby. I knew about Black Panther.
I think we all knew about Black Panther. You know, it's just, I think it was very few that way back like that. Because I know I didn't give a fuck about Black Panther, and I about Black Panther because I never fucking cared about him in the first place. But I liked the Black Panther movie, and I think that it definitely grew on me, you know, with Endgame and him and his own individual film. You know, the shit was fire.
Like, I've always liked Black Panther. But he was never one of my favorites in the Marvel universe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
it was like he was underrated, but he's not like I like he's underrated. Like a lot of people don't know about. Like Adam was the Moon Knight. Blade became very popular, but Blade was an underrated character for a long time. Like your Novas, your Luke Cages, Iron Fist, your Daredevils, your Electros, your Jessica Jones. Underrated characters. I've always liked them more than I like Iron Man, Captain America, Spider. I like Spider-Man. I'm always like that. Not as much as I like the underrated characters. Same thing with DC. Everybody's like, oh, I'm Batman. I'm Batman guy. I'm Superman guy. I love Batman. I have Batman hat. I have a Batman leather jacket, Batman logo on it. But I'm always like your Nightwing, your Red Hood, Robin. The Green Arrow. Because Green Arrow was very underrated to the Green Arrow chapter. Which they got really close. They got just like one or two things that wasn't really like I'm like, yo. And if they make like going back to my point, is the skip is like with the Moon Knight, and I'm going into the game. I'm going into the game. You know what I'm saying? I have to play and then I have to play the game for not to have it. So coming from I grew up with here comes hey, shut your mouth. Right? Am I right there or am I off?
No, you got it.
Yeah, so shut your mouth here. SmackDown vs. Raw, SmackDown vs. 7, 8, 9, WWE, SmackDown vs. 11, 13, 14. Coming from those and then going to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You look at those games, you're like, the big gap, like the big leap. Yeah, I mean, okay, the game is fun, but it doesn't compare to the past. How they had a driven story. They had a driven story. Games fall. They had replayability. Like even like Rose had a replayability. Like the road was like the story mode in SmackDown vs. 2007. It had replayability. So it had replayability because if you play with a WWE star versus a creative character, who changed and became a champion, not a champion.
God damn it.
And it's SmackDown vs. 2008. You're building your career because you start off in a like a small locker room where it gets bigger as you advance your career. And I thought that was always a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it. What the fuck, man?
really
No, I'm not. No offense, I'm not like you, yo. I'm paying attention to what the fuck you're saying, and I'm into what you're saying. That's part of the reason why I'm not fucking talking over you. But yeah, I am into the game as well. That's part of the reason why we can't. Well, speaking for myself, that's the reason I can't get into the fucking universe mode, because it doesn't have that replayability feel. You know what I mean? Those games back in the day, they had that fucking replay feeling. You play them shits all fucking day. You know, I went back and I played fucking WWF Warzone some months ago, maybe last year, and I couldn't play it for longer than 15 minutes straight. And I sat there asking myself, how the fuck did I play this for hours and fucking days when I was little? And it's because it was...
Like, I've played it, and AEW, like Cody and Kitty, they want to bring back that Aki engine that was with WWF Mercy and all that. I'm like, it wouldn't work.
I wonder how it would work. I don't know.
I mean, you got your Fire Pro Wrestling, but who really plays Fire Pro Wrestling?
I haven't. I think it looks good, but it's like you know, with the graphics and the times, it doesn't go with the graphics and the time. That's the shit. Games like that are good for like when we're on the fucking traveling, like we're going somewhere and we're hanging out and we're on a fucking plane or a bus or something, or the back of the car on a road trip. That's when you pull out shit like that and play it, and it's fun. But in terms of like taking it serious as your go-to wrestling game of choice in the modern era, I just, I don't see myself fucking with it for hours like that and taking it serious. Arcade is fun. I love arcade, but we got more into a serious aspect of wrestling. I remember I used to argue with my cousins who were both females back in the day, and the arguments were about N64 versus PlayStation when it comes to wrestling, because the PlayStation games had the WCW and the WWF, and they were arcade styled, and N64 had the more slow, realistic style. So some people like the N64 wrestling games more than the fucking PlayStation. I like them both. Aki Corporation, Aki Engine. Yeah.
And it was like, yo, it wouldn't work today. Like, yeah, it's gonna be nostalgic.
Yeah.
I mean, I get like the people the Aki engine, only Aki engine would love it, but it's like no. If you like people are gonna buy the game because if they make an Aki bigger about it's gonna be better than WWE. They play it, they're like, oh, Aki. They're gonna get bored with it because it's not what they're used to. It doesn't look like the WWE game. Everybody's going to jump to the WWE game.
I agree with you. I think that's going to be a problem. People in the modern era don't know how to think for themselves and shit. So damn, yo, this fucking looks and feels like Michael Myers' house. Why the fuck is it so goddamn dark in here? This is creepy. But I agree with you. I think a lot of people gravitated to what the fuck everybody else does, and that's the reason why they probably won't jump on it, because it doesn't look the same. Same in the music, same with the fucking wrestling, same with the games. Like everybody does the Call of Duty thing. Nobody can't think for themselves. And I agree with you on that. I think that if it's gonna look like No Mercy, for example, I don't think it's gonna work, man, because especially if it's gonna be graphics like that, I don't think that's a good idea. If it's gonna be modern graphics, I think it'll be cute. That's a way of me of saying it politely, but nah, I think they gotta go for the fucking how the graphics look for the TNA game back in 08. It's gotta look good. It's gotta look like real fucking good. This place is weird. I know Dreams is listening all the way from hell because he hit me up a little while ago. Heard what you was saying about he kept quoting you. Oh fuck. Don't you get a flashlight on this game? Oh fuck. Damn, I'm so fucking oh, I'm so fucking rusty. I had a flashlight the whole time. And I'm over here running around in the dark. God damn. I'm so rusty. Airdrop flying over. I want to take a look at this fucking place. What's in here? Oh, nah. Oh my god, they got it upstairs. This is really a safe zone though. Is that a pumpkin? Clear area, turn on power. Yeah. Just trying to clear the area up. Who the fuck is this nigga? Yo. That's the fucking mayor from the Powerpuff Girls, yo. Why he look like that? Look. Why he look like that? He's petrified, yo. They telling him not to snitch. They telling that nigga not to snitch. I'm gonna probably have to come back and talk to him once I clear the area out. Head back down. If I could just figure out, I might have to go down all the way in that fucking tunnel, whatever that shit is. How do y'all feel about what Train Gambit here has been talking about for a while? Leave some comments in the video description. You can follow. God damn it, I fell. Oh, it's gonna be some shit down here for sure. It's gonna be some bullshit down here for sure. Hopefully it's not no boss down here. Oh, we're good. This shit leads to the outside. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta secure the entrance. Locked. Okay, back to the China thing. I think the China model that they have looks fair. I think it looks fairly well, you know, for a new China, since she was last in SmackDown 2. If any remember that, it's going to be me. China was last in SmackDown 2. I remember. I spent a year waiting. Just Bring It comes out. I had gotten my N64, so I was playing No Mercy and WrestleMania 2000 before Just Bring It came out on the PlayStation 2. Remember very well that Chyna was not in any other game. I think her name was on Just Bring It, and there was occasional references of her, but not many, not much. And she got taken out the game forever. And now all of a sudden Chyna's back in. First of all, Chyna's not just in the game because she went into the Hall of Fame. Chyna's in the game because the WWE is trying to make them good because they stalled on putting her in the Hall of Fame. I don't know if they enjoyed it, but they certainly didn't mind destroying her fucking career and making her look like shit and burying her guy and all that. I think it's funny that the WWE wants to do that shit, and I'm glad I'm saying this publicly in the stream. It was me and Marcus Storms, it was Nero last night who was talking to this one guy who commented on this, and it's funny because the WWE wanted to wash their hands of that was Chyna. That's how they looked at it. I tell it like it is. They wanted to they wanted to clean their hands, wash their hands from the filth of Chyna because Chyna did professional porn. She didn't just do regular porn where she's, sucking dick and everything, getting hit and getting gangbanged and all this shit and like fucking, just for money and all that. No, she did professional. I'm not real sure exactly how she did it, but that's what she did. She wanted to try this shit. She wanted to do it as a career, job experience, whatever. Probably needed the fucking money. Vince did not want to bring her back, whatever. She goes and does it, right? And the WWE wants to close things, not bring her back, do nothing. But here's Paige, who's employed by the WWE, who's on fights, sucking dick, getting nutted on, having someone nut on the fucking championship that belongs to the company. She's sucking other people's dick. She's getting fucking fucked by multiple fucking people, and she's still in the company. And what happens to her? She gets a movie showcasing her and her family. She gets pushed in the WWE. She becomes the fucking general manager of SmackDown, for crying out loud. And have little girls who fashion themselves, dress like Paige for Halloween, bro. They fucking look up to this fucking woman. And the WWE fucking rewards her. If I would have been if I was WWE, I would have fucking fired her. I would have fucking fired her, bro. On the fucking spot. Some people want to try to argue and defend her and be like, well, those videos weren't supposed to get leaked. Who gives a fuck? The fucking video shouldn't have been made in the first fucking place, bro. You're a fucking celebrity. You're a WWE superstar. You're a role model. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be on fucking video sucking dick and doing all that bullshit. Like that. If they got leaked, fuck you. That's on you. You deserve it. Second, if your fucking career's ruined because of it, good for you. Fucking learn. You deserve it. Yet they keep her employed and she's still there. I take that as a disrespect. Still employed by the WWE. They're still doing shit with her. But it took this long to get Chyna in the Hall of Fame. Bad enough, they couldn't even put her in by herself. They had to have the excuse to say, hey, we put Chyna in the Hall of Fame. They put her with DX. Just to say, hey, look, we're not bad people. She's in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, she's in the Hall of Fame with DX. Not by herself. So I suspect that now they're going to put her in the Hall of Fame by herself at some point, just to, again, make themselves look good, because that's what they do. Bunch of fucking hypocrites. That's their shit. So because they're fucking hypocrites,
and as much as people want to blame Hunter and say, oh, he's doing it by himself, it's like no, he's been her in the Hall of Fame.
Nah, I don't think it's him.
Since she died. She's going to go by herself this year.
Well, I know.
Do it. no. It's going in.
DX have to do it. Don't get me wrong. Let's not count out Triple H 100%. Triple H was on his fuck shit for a while. I'm sure 100 some years ago was comfortable with the idea that let's not mention China. You know, let's stay away from that. He has interviews where he's referencing that, you know, well, if you look her up, what do you find? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, if you look up, fine, motherfucker. You tell me. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucking ignorant on his fucking part. You know, he's a fucking two-face also. But I'm with you. I'm positive that it mostly had to do with Vince McMahon being the fuck shit that he is, not wanting, the fuck is this shit? Not wanting to fucking put her in the Hall of Fame. And of course it's with Stephanie, because Stephanie had her fucking feel towards, you know, China as well. That's why when that one fucking guy from TMC ran up on her and questioned AEW, I was dying, because like, that's what you get. You deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you run up on Stephanie and ask her about AEW, kid? I thought that was hilarious. You know what I mean? If I ever meet Stephanie, I'm going to be on some good to meet you, yo. Shout out to AEW Wednesdays, yo. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought, I just, you know, they're a bunch of fucking hypocrites, bro. They're a bunch of hypocrites. And WWE, hardcore WWE fans don't want to hear it. They want to be fucking ignorant. The cure shit with the little boy, with the cancer shit, they exploited the fuck out of that shit, made money off of it. You know, of the fucking kid. You know, it's all a fucking act. It's all a fucking act, you know what I mean? They use people's fucking names to make money. They do it with the fucking Ultimate Warrior and everybody. They're making money off of China's name. They didn't put China in no fucking game for years. Now that she's dead, she's in the fucking game. She's in the Hall of Fame. All this bullshit. You know, the Macho Man the same fucking way. After he fucking dies, they put him in the Hall of Fame. All because he piped the shit out of Stephanie McMahon. You know, and Vince didn't fucking like it. But yet he's running around getting his dick sucked by Pat Patterson. You know what I mean? Like, the sexual misconduct that happened in the WWE for years. Look it up. Look up when he went on Donahue. Look at how shook Vince McMahon was when they asked him about steroids and sexual abuse. And the nigga's mad fucking shook, bro. He was fucking scared, bro. Look at when they asked him about Chris Benoit. When she's talking about how disingenuous he nigga's mad scared, bro. They're like, Vince, like, how is it possible that you can quickly you know, with certainty say that Chris Benoit's death was not because of steroids? You know, how could you say that his you know, like his actions had nothing to do with steroids when it takes weeks for the results to come back? And that nigga was fucking shook, bro. Like, you know, because it was clear that they were just trying to clean themselves, because it's like, okay, well, we can't have this steroid shit smeared on us or nothing like that. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like something happening to somebody in JT. Yeah, go ahead.
Their hope is so bad that there is a lot of people don't want to believe it, but there is way more evidence to support that why not do it than that he did. But the WWE boys became so quickly that they pushed it to murder-suicide. But there's more evidence to prove that Chris Benoit didn't do it. His son David has been fighting for years, trying to get the Atlantic PD to reopen the case, because for the simple fact, Chavo, Ray, Kurt Angle, and a couple other people who had been to Chris Benoit's house a week prior to this happening. They knew where he lived, they knew his address, got him address, got Chris Benoit's home address, texted to them. But they can't find the phone that it was texting. Because they was checking Chris Benoit's phone, but they cannot find Chris Benoit's phone. Now, I know that it's a little bit suspicious.
Right.
And Chavo Real has said he still has the phone that he can turn on right now with the text from Chris. So it's like, don't y'all find it elusive? Like, on his cell phone and just give the address. Don't y'all find it a little bit suspicious?
Same as with the Warrior speech.
Like in my head, that's enough ground right there to reopen the case.
Man, somebody set Benoit up.
Because David could have been living like that house is still in his name, but he's never set foot in the house. Ever. And there's a lot of references to this day that keep their mouth shut. That believe that the Christian people that work for the WWE, but they can't say nothing because they're afraid of what Vince might do to them.
Oh yeah, I mean, Vince is a fucking mafioso, man. Of course Vince has done his fucking dirt. Without question. I'm sure he's covered up the fucking Jimmy Snuka shit. He probably knew about that shit, covered it up. You know, the shit Pat Patterson did to Roddy Piper when he fucking took advantage of Roddy Piper when he was younger to try to get him into the WWF, and all them fucking ring boys that used to be there at the fucking shows to try to get in, and Pat Patterson talking about sexual favors. You know, they do sexual favors for him, and they push him up. You know, to get him on TV and stuff like that. It's like, bro, like, Vince covered all that shit the fuck up for years. And, like, people don't want to hear it. They just, you know, you tell them that shit when they watch Raw and all that shit every fucking week, they don't want to hear it. It's like, bro, like, you can be a WWE fan if you want to. I used to be hardcore WWE fan. But once you start learning more and more, you realize how satanic and racist and full of shit that fucking company is, and the people that work there, bro. And that's the reason why it's hard for me to really watch it. You know, I'm really attached to the WWE because of the nostalgia and you know, the impact it's had in my life, and then their video game. Other than that, I try to stay as far away as I can, but when I tell certain people, and I don't, again, you know, no need to say names, but, you know, and they don't want to hear that type of shit. It's like, man, like, you can watch the W if you want to, but just have the open mind that this is how that company works. You need to understand that. Shit was probably done to Chris Benoit. Shit was probably covered for against Jimmy Snuka. Shit was probably done to the Ultimate Warrior. Vince McMahon has that money. He has those fucking funds to fucking put people down. Vince McMahon has lost this. He's a fucking nut. He's lost all of his fucking sense, and that's why the fucking wrestling is in the fucking state that it's at now. He's fucking lost.
I honestly feel like when Vince dies, all this is gonna come to fruition. Everything that he's done is gonna come out to open and.
See, a lot of people think that when he dies, it's gonna get fucking better, bro. I don't know. I have my thoughts.
I'm pretty sure that he's tired of his life. He's retired of covering his stuff. So I'm pretty sure once he dies, so when he's dead, and I'm tired of covering himself. All this, it's time to let it go.
I don't think there's any telling of how wrestling is going to be when Vince McMahon's not around anymore. I don't know that I can say that 100% is going to be good. I don't know, because Vince McMahon made it what it is today. And without Vince McMahon, you know, what happens when somebody buckles under the pressure and that stability that is needed isn't there. You know what I mean? It's going to be very interesting to see how it's all going to work out. Because he's not going to live forever, so might as well get into it either way. But it's going to be really interesting to see how, you know, if we ever see that day anyways, see how it's all going to work out. Vince McMahon is up there in age, you know, I personally, with the way things happen now, I can't say I see Vince 5 years left. You know, you just never know with these things. It comes out of the blue, and I hate it. But nowadays, it just seems like it just happens so normally, bro. And I hate that shit so fucking much, because it's like anybody could drop. When we was coming up, you know, you're not that young, Trey. You're from my fucking era too. You know, I got you by a couple of years. You're from that same fucking era too. So it's not like you're a young buck neither. You know, you're up there. When we was coming up, you know, it wasn't like that. Yeah, people would die, celebrities would die, but it wasn't like that. People would just live long. Now it just seems like anybody just drops at any moment, and I hate it. You know, that's why when I look at people like Ric Flair, and you know, it makes me nervous, because it's like you just never know. It's coming so normal now. It just snatches. You know what I mean? It's become so normal now. It just wasn't like that back in the day. It wasn't normal for wrestlers and celebrities to be dying like that. Now it's just normal that it just happens. And so I guess we'll see what happens with Vince McMahon. Regardless, the product is still picking up, Trey, with him around. It's still picking up, because Vince McMahon has no fucking choice. And I love it. He has no choice. He has to step his fucking game up. Video game wise and fucking television wise, because, you know, he's got competition, man. You know, everybody wanted to fucking say AEW's not competition. Okay. So why is WWE getting a new announce team? Why are they stepping up? Why did they bring back blood chairs, middle fingers, edgy TV? You know, it's not just because of the fucking Fox deal. I'll tell you that. Once I came back from Vegas, that's when them niggas started doing that shit. They started spamming all that shit. Sasha Banks and all them started bringing chairs out. You seeing shit that you ain't seen in a while. So, oh, this is interesting. I think it was one show right after the Vegas show that they started bringing out chairs and hitting people again. Now the fucking girls is hitting each other with chairs and shit. I don't know what to do. This shit is fucking annoying. I'm stuck. I'm gonna probably get on something else here. I'm gonna get on something else, folks. Catch me on the next stream.